I think social media is important because it connects us to each other. It gives us an opportunity to aspire to and meet people that we would never have the opportunity to talk to in real life.
It's I feel like it's an additional way of knowing our audience, additional way of relating. Some people might not ever have a chance to come here to the park, yet might feel like they could know us through social media. That might be the medium which they're getting information from. It also is a way, I think, to reach out to audiences that are kind of on the cutting edge of using social media, and we're probably even old school by just having two platforms going.
I think it's made them close knit. I think that it's done a lot of good for the pre existing community and the people who are now coming into it, because hopefully, like, an influx of interest is also generating more money for these state parks and national parks to continue their conservation efforts and make the parks more accessible for people.
I try to be, in the best interpretive sense of the word, provocative, provoke response, and that is based on like a long history of interpretation, creating programs where people are provoked to think about what's meaningful to them. So ideally, if we can encapsulate that in a social media post, we will do it.
I think I really like to show people things that are accessible. I think a lot of people think that since I'm this track and field runner, I've done some ultra marathon, that I only do like really intense stuff. But I like to show people hikes that are not too far from the city and maybe off the beaten path a little bit, but not so much that there isn't like a bathroom nearby.
It's like we have a night walk in the fall called Bats, Spiders, and Owls, and we filmed it, and it kind of gave people during the pandemic a way to be part of that. There's a lot of richness there that again can be put before people, and they can think, oh, this is what I feel about that, versus us posturing or telling people what to think.
I think it can be hard sometimes to showcase the natural beauty because you want to be present. That's something I really struggle with and try to set boundaries for myself. Like, some hikes I go on, I'm like, I'm not taking pictures today because I need to be present here. But then other times, when I've worked with Travel Portland, I'm setting out to show people like the purpose of this. It's a greater good that I am going to help people access this area and understand how to respect it properly and know the history and what it can do for you.